Same question I asked Geron a minute ago. What can you learn from how you played Thursday night versus how you played Saturday? How can you take those two games and learn from them?
Well, Thursday night we learned that we played with great effort that night, I felt, as a team, but we didn't get the results that we wanted. And then obviously Saturday we got the results that we wanted, and we played to a very high level. So I think from the 2 days, I think I take the most positive outlook is just from that one game or both games, we can play at a high level, and that needs to be the standard of basketball here, and we need to hold ourselves accountable, each other and the coaches, and to continue to play at that level. That's what we need to do.
How do you take that intensity on the road at Virginia Tech?
Well, no one's going to be cheering for you. That's the main thing on the road. You got to have each other's back, and just play with excitement. Saturday was exciting. I think every day that we come out here is exciting just to be a Clemson basketball player, and everybody just has to be reminded of that and go out there and play with passion. And I think our passion and enthusiasm will help us play to a high level.
How difficult do you think it could be for Blossom game to follow what he did Saturday now? Because now suddenly there's an expectation. Can you kind of identify with that? Because you had a big game last year maybe, and then from there the expectations went up. What do you think he's going to be dealing with expectation-wise?
I thought Geron played really well. I thought he didn't really force any shots that he would he didn't do anything outside of what he normally would do or what I would see. He just really stepped up in the situations that we need him and knocked down key shots. And I can see him continuing to do that. And I feel like we all expect to play well. We all want to play well. And I know Geron, it's on his mind to play well. But I don't feel like there's any pressure or anything for Geron to play well. We all want to go out there and we all have the same goals to win. And whether he has a double-double or he has 6 rebounds, as long as we get the win, we're all satisfied.
Are you kind of curious to see how you guys react Wednesday night coming out of Saturday, just because it was such a significant win for you? Are you kind of anxious to see how you guys respond mentally?
Yeah, in a way. But Coach Brownell got us in early. We got the day off Sunday, but Monday morning we came in early just to watch some film about it and really put the game behind us so we can move forward. Because it was great. It was a great day. It was a great win for Clemson basketball, and obviously we're all excited, but we have more games ahead of us, and we have to prepare the same ways that we prepare for Duke. So mentally it'll be interesting to see if we can put it behind us, but I think we'll be ready.
How much to go on already having that one ACC road game in your pocket and you win that game? How much is that going to help you here going to Virginia Tech?
I think it'll help us tremendously just because we go in there, we know what we did there and how we played. Just with from an enthusiasm and passion standpoint, I think we played with a lot of vigor and verve, and we just need to come out there and play with that same kind of emotion. I think that's the main thing on the road. I thought Florida State came out and they played with a lot of emotion. They had a lot of passion and they really wanted to win. And when we played Duke, I felt like it was the opposite. We had more passion than them. And I think that's what we have to keep going, is just playing with enthusiasm and passion, have a great attitude towards the game.
How much confidence can you take coming out of a game like that, a big win like that? I know it's just one, but how much confidence can you take out of it going forward?
Like I said, it just shows us that we can play at a high level, and it shows that we can do it and we can be successful at it. And it just increases our confidence as basketball players and increases our confidence and the trust in our coaching staff and their plan to prepare us for each opponent. And I think collectively it really boosts our confidence to go ahead on any challenge that we have this season.
What do you know about Virginia Tech? They've obviously given Clemson fits over the past couple of years. What do you know about them this year?
I know that they're a pretty young team, but I also know that they shoot the ball pretty well. They shoot a lot of three-pointers, and that's something that we emphasize in the one-day of practice that we had so far. So other than that, I wouldn't say that they're a bad team just based on their standings or record or whatnot, but I know that they shoot 40% of their shots are three-pointers. So I know they have a couple good guards that shoot the ball really well. They have a freshman who's like the captain of the team already. So they're a pretty decent team, so it'll be a good challenge for us.
I'm sure you heard Coach Brownell's 3 yards in a cloud of dust comment from the other day, just talking about style of play. How much confidence do you guys take, or how much pride do you take in being a defensive-minded, grinded out type of team, rather than maybe a team that just gets up and down?
Well, I mean, it's our identity as a team, just to be a tough-minded defensive team that really gets after another team that's whether heralded to be the best offensive team or whatnot. Because I mean, you can have bad nights offensively, but defensively, that's the one thing that you can always count on, and the one thing that can keep you in the game. And I feel like Coach Brownell and his staff, they really prepare us well defensively for each team that we play with the scouting report and the players and their tendencies, and that's what keeps us in a lot of games. I thought the Florida State game, that's what kept us close for a while, but offensively we couldn't really find our rhythm. And definitely in the Duke game, obviously our defense, I mean, they didn't really have a field goal the last 6 or 7 minutes. So it's part of our identity. We take a lot of pride in it, and we're going to continue to do that.
Thank you, Jordan.